Hello everybody, and welcome to more of the Mass Effect All Quests Challenge! I am Gina, aka the Gina Chu, and if you haven't seen yet, we have a new stream layout which includes my camera. So hi, this is my face. Anyway, we're gonna continue. I have my checklist. If you guys are interested, I'll have to give you guys a link to the Mass Effect checklist, but this is kind of what it looks like. These are just the first 2 pages of the checklist. These are just the quests. But I'm also oh shoot, I was supposed to print out the rest of this, wasn't I, to make sure that we did everything. That's alright. I have this completionist achievement walkthrough. So, we are here because we finally finished scanning all those damn keepers. Pissing me off. So what we're gonna do, I'm looking at my laptop over here, by the way. Scanning the keepers. After that, we're going to talk to Shells the Gambler. Yes. So we are going to do that. I believe I have that locked off on here. Shells the Gambler. I do not have it yet, but I'm gonna go get it. So we're gonna go get it. Let's go. Okay. I don't know where any of this is gonna lead us. I'm hoping in the vicinity of a quick travel something or other. That is the hope. That is the dream.
Have increases in Citadel traffic endangered our safety? Emily Wong offers an inside look at the dangerous world of space traffic.
Yeah, Emily! Love her. She's so good. The best. Today's sparkling ice flavor, by the way, is grape raspberry. It's pretty good, actually. And unlike last night, this one's actually cold. Because I didn't wait like 2 hours to drink it. Fuck was that? Sounded like something kerplunked. I think this is... Yes, this is exactly where I thought it was gonna lead. Hell yeah! So I feel like I'm kind of actually finally getting a sense of like where things are in the Citadel now, because I've never traveled to a lot of those places that I just had to travel to scan those keepers, because I've never completed that quest before. Okay, we are now going to Flux, because that's where Shells was. He was standing outside. We saw him getting roughed up out there. Here he is. What's up, dude?
Yeah, what is it? Why were you tossed out of there?
Yeah, tell us.
Dorian didn't have a clue what I was doing. He assumed I was cheating.
Were you?
But you were cheating, were you not?
I was just tipping the scales in my favor. Only as an experiment.
Please! I would love to hear this explanation.
Sounds like cheating to me.
To you, maybe. But this device is merely intended to simulate situations and record results. Recording losses is easy. Of course, nobody notices those.
Why do you need to record these outcomes?
Ah, now you're getting to the heart of it. I've spent the last 5 years developing a system that can accurately predict wins and losses on the Quasar. I just need a few more recorded wins and I can complete.
Oh! I've heard about this quest before. It's literally just go play Quasar, and I have to like win or lose a specific amount of times or something. I remember this being a pain in the butt. I've heard about this quest.
Can you do that? Isn't that illegal?
It's illegal to use my system, but I won't use it. I'll sell it to others. I just need a few more wins recorded.
Nice guy me really wouldn't do it, but we have to do every quest, so let me help you.
I'll help you out.
Ah. I suppose I could let you try it. Here you go. When you've recorded enough wins, it'll let you know. Of course, if you get caught with the device, well, you saw what happened to me. Well,
Oh, I could have made him give the scanner up.
Select itself.
Whoops. Well, you know, I've already gone this far, I might as well do it. Let me just make sure this is exactly what he wants me to do. Go to flux to the upper wards and use the gambling machines at least 5 times. Don't get caught. Okay. So I just need to go use them. Oh, hi, Jenna.
Hey there, welcome to Flex.
Oh, okay. I thought you were gonna be like, hey, thanks for saving my sister. Appreciate it. Or was she the sister? I don't remember. 20 credits to play closest to 20 without... Yeah, so this is kind of like some weird blackjack thing, if I remember. Yeah, you have to get closest to 20 without going over, and the closer you get, the more credits you get. But if you bust, you get nothing. So, if you know blackjack, you kind of get the point of Quasar. You can either add 1 to 8 or 4 to 7, so you have to kind of take your bets. I could still get close to 20 here. Payout is 5 credits. I'm gonna take a risk. Ooh, hey! Look at that. Alright. That was one play. Let's see if I just play it 5 times to completion, if that will do it. I'm usually not too terrible at blackjack.
See someone getting as lucky as you.
Oh, right. So, what he means by don't get caught is I have to force myself to lose every once in a while, I believe is kind of what he was alluding to. So, I'm gonna bust this time. Oh no! I busted! How terrible for me! I'm definitely not cheating! I'm cheating. I don't know if I actually am cheating or if I'm just recording. I don't think this helps me play at all. Ooh, nice. Alright, so that was game number 4. So let's see if maybe if I win again this time, if that will count. Or if he wants me to get like 5 wins. Ooh, busted. Okay. And use the gambling machines at least. Alright. Let me. So obviously that didn't count. So I am going to just double check and see. I'm also going to mark off that I got this quest. And see exactly how to complete it, just because I don't want to stay here forever and ever. Play Quasar until you win 5 times. The device alerts you that enough data has been gathered. Okay, so I have to win 5 times. So I only won like 3 times there. And I lost twice. Once on purpose and once on accident. Ah, busted! Busted! Nice.
Your luck seems unnatural, human.
Why does it seem unnatural? I have to pay out now? You have recorded enough wins and shells if I see what you keep playing now. Okay, cool. Oh, I have more stuff here. I need to make sure decryption and electronics is as far up as I can get it so that I can complete those collection quests. Because it is the All Quests challenge and it's been a pain in my ass. Give me singularity or give me death, thank you. Now I can go back down to him, right? Well, I did enough. It says I gathered enough data, so I should be able to turn it into him now. Right?
So, did you record
Yes.
5 wins with the device yet?
Here you go. I hope it's what you're looking for.
Excellent indeed. This will provide me with invaluable data. You enjoy those winnings. I'm gonna get the system completed.
Okay. And I leveled up! Wonderful timing. And we're gonna keep giving her combat armor. Liara, let's get your singularity looking awesome. Okay. So that is the Shells the Gambler quest completed. Lovely. Another one off the list. And so now the next one we're gonna do is Citadel signal tracking. Okay. Signal tracking. Suspicious gambling machine in the upper wards. There's a suspicious gambling machine. What? What? I didn't see no suspicious gambling machine. I'm sure it's up here somewhere. I was playing low stakes Quasar too. It's probably somewhere here in the corner. Yep, there it is.
I believe this machine has been tampered with, and someone is funneling credits to a private account. I will
Ooh.
attempt to trace the signal.
Ooh, go, Liara. You go, girl. Alright, here we go. The signal seems to be coming from the ward's access corridor. Okay. So let's go fast travel to the ward's access and see if somebody's there being shifty AF. And we'll see what that does. Right? Why not? We're gonna find whoever it is. So we're gonna, this is interesting. I don't think I've ever done this quest. Or if I have, it was probably like the first time I played this game many, many years ago. Wards, no, Wards access is up here in the Presidium, right? Wards access. Somebody's stealing. Okay. The question is, where is this suspicious person? It said the ward access corridor. So maybe we have to take this down to find them. If not, then I will look at the...
In light of the recent attack on Eden Prime, many colonial investors are pulling their support for future projects. Proponents of expanded human colonization insist that Eden Prime was an isolated case. Nevertheless, colonist enrollment has dropped sharply.
Well, isn't that sad?
Many colonial proposals are on hold until backers have some reassurance that human colonies will be adequately protected.
Okay. Yeah, I was thinking this is the corridor that they're talking about. Find somebody. Yeah, I still don't know what you are about. Signal source. Ah ha ha ha.
Quarry has employed a hidden relay to redirect their signal. I shall trace the new signal.
So we're just going to be following this around now. The financial district in the Presidium. So the bank where what's his name is. Calm down. I'm sure I will get to you eventually, sir. Commander Shepard must take all the quests, for I have been challenged, and I shall meet that challenge. I am
In
Commander
other
Shepard.
news,
Where are the
Chu-Chu Club is
Reapers?
still denying reports that one of their survey teams has gone missing in the Hades Gamma Cluster. When asked why communication with the survey team was suddenly cut off last week, company officials refused to comment.
We will get personally involved in that particular issue a little later on. Just saying. Lovely. We're gonna go back over here again and boop. Okay, we need to go to the financial district, it said. Yes. Alright, we are now here at the financial district, so I'm sure probably somewhere in this little alcove we'll deal. We have to deal with you, Helena, too, at some point. It'll be a thing we do. Alright, where's this signal coming from? That's the shopkeeper. What's up, Ash?
This place is a little too perfect. You're hiding something.
It's a financial district. What do you expect? Am I still technically in the financial district? I don't think so. Oh, it shows it right there. Ha! It's right in the bank right behind Bar Levon. Lol. Barla, can you please let me look at your signal? You know what? I bet you it's Barla doing it. 11 out of 10, I bet you it's Barla doing it.
This appears to be another relay.
Oh, I guess not.
The receiver for the new signal is located somewhere on the Presidium.
In the Presidium. Okay, this person's sending us on a wild goose chase, but I gotta do it. So, let's do it to it. Somewhere on the Presidium. I just realized that's very broad. In the back room of the Emporium. Okay, that is that really expensive bar that is by the embassies.
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
No thanks, Savina. I've played this game enough times. Noodles! What's up, my dude? How are you? How are you, dear friendo? I'm still such a dork. I can't. I'm so dumb. Okay, that's not a back room, really. I guess. And we'll deal with you later. Oh, is it in this room? Right? Oh no, that's Nasana. Because they considered this room to be like part of... Alright, no. Excuse me, sir. I'm looking for illegal signals. Sir, can you please alert me to any illegal signals you may have, sir? Excuse me, sir! Is it in this guy? That's a computer console I need to go through for a quest at some point. This guy's Executive Palin. He's pretty cool. He's a higher up in the Turian place. You can do the thing with him. Okay, I really don't know where this is at this point. Signal so... Oh! This is... I was wrong. That's the Embassy Lounge. The Emporium is here. It's by... Oh, it's by the bank? What? Really? I totally thought that this place... I completely just assumed that... I mixed up the place of... the name of that place in my head. And I thought I was in the right place, but I wasn't. I'm dumb. We're gonna go back to the financial district. I know exactly where that is. I just need to get back there.
Allow me to be your guide.
Fucking lots of soda. Yeah, it's right where, yeah, it's in that back room. Behind that cellar. I'm mailing. Oh, jeez. What did you do now? I've arrived. Oh, I've arrived, and I had a little birdie tweet. I don't think I've ever heard that in the game before. Are there artificial burbs here? Are there real burbs? Are there any level of burbs here?
I believe we have found the signal's endpoint. It should be possible to identify the account to which credits are being funneled.
Ooh.
Probability of detection 100%. Initiating self-destruct protocol.
Oh no!
What the hell is that?
Detonation sequence initializing. All organics within lethal blast radius. Attempt to move and you will die.
Crap. I thought we were tracing credits, not hunting an AI.
Whoops!
You could simply walk away. However, given organic prejudice against AIs, I would be naive to trust you to leave
I don't know
peacefully.
about prejudice. I don't.
Hence my alignment of core systems to enable a self-destruct sequence. If you attempt to leave the area, the explosion will destroy everything within several dozen meters.
Can't we resolve this peacefully?
What are you, crazy? It's an AI, like the Geth. It would kill us all if it could.
Ashley, calm it down with the space racism.
All organics must destroy or control synthetic life forms.
Oh God! Flashbacks to the ending of Mass Effect 3. What?
But if I must die, I will ensure that you are destroyed as well.
Fuck?
Who made you?
I really don't know anything about this quest.
Thief illegally created a simple AI to help him funnel money from the gambling terminals.
And you gained sentience.
Unbeknownst to him, that AI created me before the organic discovered the malfunction and terminated the AI.
Oh, okay.
I'll bet that self-destruct sequence has a warm-up period.
You may attempt to disarm the self-destruct mechanism before it activates.
Uh-oh.
I will enjoy defeating you before we are both destroyed.
Oh, this is gonna be bad. Oh, geez. Okay, we have to do this quick. Alright. Oh my God. Oh, that was lucky. Oh, that was lucky. That was a really simple pattern. I was very convinced that we were about to explode. Wow. Okay, well, that's the signal tracking quest done. That was intense, and I have never done that quest before. That was very interesting. And, I'm surprised I didn't die, I should say. Okay, so now that we're done with that, we are going to Zelton's complaint. Is that the guy that was down there? No. Now, we already did Zelton's complaint. That was, Zelton convinced. Yeah, that was... Yeah, okay. That one we already did. That was part of the whole thing. Complete the background specific assignment. I forget which one. I'm a spacer background. So, old, unhappy, far off things is what it is called. After the complete of any plot mission... Oh, Zabalata, that guy that was yelling at me down in the wards access. He's part of my background specific quest. Holy shit. Well, no wonder why I never found that quest. I never fucking went down there. Alrighty. I'm really interested. This is another quest I've never done before, and I'm excited to test it out.
Got a moment?
Best of 3. No, wait a minute. Come on, best of 3, man. It's fine. I mean, okay, so what's the quickest way to get here now that we know how to get there? I guess just going straight to the board's access. You can't just actually, decrypt it. Why? How could you shut down my self-destruct? That's not fair. Things the AI would actually say. Alright, so now we're gonna get that guy to stop yelling at us. He's one of several people that have been catcalling Commander Shepard into getting quests.
And everyone around here is still worried about ordinary business.
Yep.
I find it comforting. The pain and joy of ordinary life. That is what we are fighting to protect.
That is an interesting way to look at it. Count on Liara to think bigger, I guess. I don't know. Like I said, I'm a fan of Liara. I'm just not a fan of how they just, force you to try and be obsessed with her. When I'm really just not. I don't want to fuck the blue alien. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, BioWare. I don't.
Hey, you're the Shepherd kid.
Hi.
Hey, been a long time, huh?
I don't know who you are, except that you've been screaming my name.
I'm sorry, do we know each other?
I guess you don't remember me. Lieutenant Zabaleta?
Zabaleta,
I
I'm
worked
sorry.
with your mother. We served on the carrier Einstein. Well, that was 12, 13 years back, though. You were just a kid then.
I didn't see her much that tour. The ship was on patrol most of the time.
Hey, call your mom up and ask. She'd remember old Zabaleta. She'd vouch for me. Look, I need a favor. I'm kind of short on money these days. I hate hitting you up for money, but a man's gotta eat, right? So, could you spare something? Maybe 20 credits.
He looks like a drunk. I don't want to be mean. I mean, 20 credits is not a lot compared to what I have. I don't know if he's necessarily going to do anything good with it. But, I mean, he knows who I am. And Commander Shepard's mom is the thing, by the way, if you are a spacer. I believe you actually get a phone conversation with her in Mass Effect 3 during the Citadel DLC, I think. Lovely, Liara. Thank you for walking in the background. Jesus Christ. Sure,
Yeah,
here.
it's not a problem.
You're a good kid, you know that? Thanks. You ever want to come by and talk, I'll be here. Huh? Can't afford a ticket home, right?
Can't afford a ticket home.
You ever just sit and watch people? You can learn a lot.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Oh, this is a great name! Jake from State Farm! Thank you for the follow! Your name is fantastic, good sir. I appreciate it, thank you. And welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. Everybody, please give our newest family member a super warm welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button, my friend. Oh, wow. That wasn't even close to English, what I just typed. That's great. Oh. Yeah, I'm still not done yet. If you want to confirm Zabaleta's story, you can easily contact your mother using the Normandy's FTL comm room. Okay. So now I need to go back to the Normandy and use the comm room. The question is, that's quite the trek. But I guess I'll do it now. Because I may have to go run back over to him.
Coming up in a report later today, Emily Wong investigates corruption on the Citadel and uncovers a full-blown crime syndicate.
I guess we get to talk to our mom here too, not just in Mass Effect 3. The elevators. Why? And you know what? While I do that, I will switch out party members so that we can have some other people walk around to the Normandy with us. I'm bored of Liara and Ashley, to be honest. I'm thinking Caden and Garbus. I'm thinking I'm gonna take them with me. I love me some Caden and some Garbus. Alrighty. To the docking bay we go. I will talk to my mom and then I will switch out party members.
A Solarian excavation team has run into an unexpected problem after unearthing a Prothean dig site. Hanar protesters have blockaded the dig site, claiming that artifacts of the Enkindlers, as the Hanar call them, should not be disturbed.
We heard this last time.
The excavation team has appealed to Hanar representatives on the Citadel to reach a diplomatic solution.
They're a weird bunch, those guys. They really are. Okay. So let's dip back onto the Normandy, call mom, get new friendos. I'm interested to see if this guy's actually legit or not. I have a feeling that she's going to be like, yeah, he was a jerk, or he had a lot of problems. She's not going to have flattering things to say about him.
In progress.
That's what's going through my head.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
I forgot to tag these, or maybe they weren't taggable until I jumped back on here. Possibility. Alright. The comm room is over here.
Computer, give me a real-time connection to the Dreadnought Kilimanjaro. I want to speak to my mother, XO Shepard.
She's an XO too?
Shepard speak. Oh, hi. I don't have time for a personal call right now. I'm on duty.
That's right. Her mother's name is Hannah.
I know what that's like. Do you remember Lieutenant Zabaleta from the Einstein?
Ernesto? Have you heard from him? He was one of the Marines who guarded the CIC. We shared a watch. I lost track of him after there was an incident.
I've seen him here on the Citadel. Looks like he's had some hard times.
I don't doubt it. You remember the Batarian raid on Mindwar in 2170? You were in high school. The Einstein's task group responded to the Mayday. The Batarians were still pulling out when the Marines hit groundside. Zabaleta was one of the first down. He was never quite the same after.
Jeez.
He has post-traumatic stress because of what he saw?
He tried to keep working, but it rode him. He showed up drunk on duty more and more. We couldn't always cover for him. The Alliance discharged him. Everyone knew he drank because of what he'd seen down there, even if he never talked about it. Especially because he never talked about it.
For it to have affected him that deeply, he must have been a very sensitive man.
He was. Always in laughter and tears. If you see him, tell him we still worry about him. Tell him to go to the Veterans Affairs
Yeah, there's gotta be
office.
some way to help him.
I have to go. But take care of yourself. You're making us proud. Kilimanjaro out.
Thanks, Space Mom! Not like, you know, Warframe Space Mom, but actual Space Mom! Alright, so I assume we're gonna go talk to him. Yep. Great. Also, Presley, listen, it's one thing for you to be as space racist as you are. It's a whole other thing for you to be floating in the air. Get down from there. As your commanding officer, I demand that you put your feet back on the ground. And you know what? I'm writing you up. That's it. You're getting written up. He's getting written up. He's gonna have a dishonorable discharge when I'm done with him. How dare he? How dare he? Okay, I'm done.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
Hell yeah! I'm excited.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Oh, which reminds me, I should, I'm gonna have to, yeah. Nice. Actually, I should be putting it all into decryption and electronics. Just to make sure that we're good for doing all these quests. Cool. Alright, let's go talk to Zabaleta. I was pronouncing his name wrong the whole time. And we've got better friendos. Two of my faves, my bays, the two people I usually romance when I play this game.
Saren was one of the most respected Turians in the galaxy, Garrus. You gonna be okay going up against him?
Saren is either a traitor or a madman. Taking him down will restore the good name of Turians everywhere.
Really?
Just keep saying that, especially to humans. We've got a lot of angry people right now.
That's an odd conversation to have. I mean, humans and Turians don't have the best past, but... well, you know what? Considering the way people can be, I guess I'm not surprised that people are like, oh, of course it's Turian, it's a traitor. Hashtag not all Turians. Alright. Towards access we go. All of the elevator rides. They're only gonna get worse once we get to Novaria.
I'd love to see what the Normandy can do in a fight.
The Normandy isn't built for a stand-up fight. I'd rather rely on the IES than the shields.
But the stealth drive adds a new tactical level to space combat as we know it. Surprise attacks, undetected flanking maneuvers.
I don't know, Garrus. I'd rather not be the first one up the ladder in terms of figuring out new tactics.
I guess that's fair enough. Also, I like that they're continuously talking about how the Normandy is not really built for combat because it leads pretty much directly into the beginning of Mass Effect 2. I mean, we all know what happens then. And it ain't pretty. Alright. Hey.
Hey, back again, huh? I don't suppose you got any credits to spare.
I spoke to my mother. She told me about what happened on Mindoir.
Did she? I wonder. People tied like prize hogs, locked in cages, clawing and screaming as they're loaded into cargo pods. And we couldn't reach them. The Batarian defenses had us pinned. Dozens died trying to advance. All we could do was watch as they hauled people away. I've been looking for 13 years for something to make that sight go away. What have you got, huh?
Therapy!
I'm not gonna give you money to drink yourself to death. You need to stop this.
If you don't have a better option, just give me 20 credits. A good bottle of whiskey. Enough to stop the dreams.
No, you're going to
My mother said to go to the Veterans Affairs office. You're not the only one who's seen that brand of hell. They can help.
The VAO? God. All right. If she wants me to go talk to someone, fine, I'll do it. For her. She always stuck up for me. She always was naive. All the VAO does is pump you full of chemicals. If she wants to talk, tell her she can reach me through the Citadel VAO.
Okay. It's kind of sad. Also, it was cool that we got to talk to Mom. So... that is done. Next on our list... is starting assignments that cannot be completed until later. Starting with everybody's favorite fanboy. It's time, ladies and gentlemen, to chat with Mr. Conrad Werner.
Binary Helix has settled out of court with a Krogan group that had accused the Genetics Corporation of fraud. The Krogan group had contracted Binary Helix to perform studies with a long-range goal of curing their genetic sterilization. The group later sued for a return of investment money when the study
I'd love to pull back the camera and see what's actually happening in the game when this happens. Like, are they just in a small area in, like, a black map with just this, you know, this pattern going along the sides, or is it actually moving? I doubt it's actually moving somewhere. It's just things that I wonder about, you know? Conrad! It's time to chat with me, Conrad! Hey, buddy.
Is that really... You're Commander Shepard, the hero of Eden Prime. I am so honored to meet you.
So the first time we played through this game, I was kind of a dick to him. So I'm gonna be nice to him now, because it makes me feel better on the inside, alright?
Nice to meet you. And you are?
My name is Conrad. Conrad Werner. They say you killed more than 100 Geth on Eden Prime.
I spent most of my time trying to stay alive and help the colonists.
Hey, I know you're probably busy, but do you have time for a quick autograph?
Sure. Why not?
Anything for a fan. Here.
Thanks. I really appreciate it. My wife is going to be so impressed. I'll let you get back to work. Oh, but next time you're on Earth, I'd love to buy you a drink. Thanks again.
And the sadness begins to seep into my veins. Okay, so this is a 3-part quest. So we've got the quest and we've done part 1. The next thing we are starting is Missing Persons, UNC Privateers. Do I have that yet? No. Garoth and the Citadel Tower. I think that's the guy that's missing his brother, if I remember correctly. So we're going to the Citadel Tower. His brother is over here. Is that him? Yep. See? Like a steel trap, except that I can't remember my own name most days. Hi, Gareth.
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything.
I'm on a
I've got
break.
a lot on my mind.
Talk to the hand, Commander Shepard.
Fair enough.
Wow, really?
I'm on a break. Talk to someone else if you need anything. I've got a lot on my mind.
I didn't even pay attention to what
Maybe
I
I
was
can
talking
help.
on.
Maybe you can. You're a soldier, right? You ever head out to the Traverse?
I'm Commander Shepard, you dumbass!
Sometimes.
My brother's the captain of a ship called the Majesty. It was crossing the Traverse a few days ago when it disappeared. Just dropped right off the grid. And that usually means one of two things. They had massive mechanical failure, or they were attacked.
Neither one of those options leaves a lot of hope.
I won't give up on my brother. Not yet. I've got the coordinates for the last transmission from his vessel.
If your brother is still alive, I'll find him. Give me the coordinates.
Hell yeah. I need
I'll
this
forward
quest.
them
Give
to
it
your
to me.
ship right away. Please let me know as soon as you find him.
You got it, buddy. Alright, so that's one down. We're gonna have to obviously go traversing around to get that. UNC hostile takeover. I need to hack a terminal. It's person of interest. UNC hostile takeover. Here we go. Oh, that's Helena Blake. Remember I told you we were going to chat with her? We certainly are. Am I talking to this guy, by the way? Yeah, I am talking with Admiral Kahoku, who's right here. So rather than come back here because it's lower on the list, I'm just going to talk to him and grab this quest now.
No, I'm waiting to speak. Congratulations on becoming the first human Spectre, Commander. I'm certain you'll be up to the challenge.
Thank you. Hold on. I'm just going to check off that I got this. UNC Missing Marines.
I appreciate that.
My name is Admiral Kahoku. It's about time the Alliance got one of our own in with the Spectres.
Hell yeah, it is.
We need people like you to deal with our problems.
Something wrong, Admiral?
I'm getting stonewalled by bureaucratic
Well, I can
assholes.
talk to him about Banes. That's
Nothing
interesting.
new. Maybe you can help me, Shepard. One of my recon teams was investigating some strange activity out in the Traverse. We lost contact yesterday. Now I can't get clearance to check it out. Suddenly it's a restricted area.
All of a
But
sudden.
that doesn't apply to you, Shepard. Spectres can go anywhere they want. You could find out why my team dropped out of contact.
I'll figure it out.
I'll find them, Admiral.
I appreciate that, Commander. I was running out of options. I'm gonna stay here and see if I can find anything out through official channels. Won't hold my breath, though.
Alrighty.
I'll upload the info on where my team was last seen to your ship. Maybe you can get some answers.
Yep, you got it. Bye. Peace. Gotta run. Whoop! Alright, we're gonna go talk to Helena Blake, so we're gonna go dip back down to the financial district. Which is not in the goddamn wards, Gina, you idiot. It's in the, fancier part of town. Helena, it's time! It's time, Helena! This is also one of those quests that affects stuff in Mass Effect. Well, it affects something in Mass Effect 2, so it'll be kind of cool because we'll get to see the ramifications of it.
I have a business proposition for you.
Oh, really?
How did you know I'm
Good for you. Good
Word
for you.
travels. Your name comes up in certain circles. I'm acquainted with a pair of powerful crime bosses. They're hiding on remote worlds, and I have the coordinates. You could do the galaxy a favor.
I'm hiding on remote worlds. No, I won't do this. I'll do it. Not a problem. Okay, well, I need to do it, so...
If they're as bad as you say they are, they need to be dealt with.
Excellent. Here are the coordinates. When these men are dead, I will wait for you with the third set of coordinates. Goodbye, Commander. It's been a pleasure to meet you.
So, there are 3 places we need to go to. We can go to them in any order. Regardless of the order, she will be waiting for us at the last one. And if you think that she's on the up and up, well, let me tell you. Things are about to happen. Speaking of, tell me we're gonna go speak to Nisana right now. Are we gonna speak to Nisana? No. Really? Hold on. That's so weird. Yeah, it doesn't seem to be on this list for some reason, unless I missed it. I mean, I'll go grab it. I can also hack a terminal. What? Alright, you know what we're gonna do? I'm gonna make an executive call here because I know what quests I have to do and I know I have to go out into space to do this stuff. So, here's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna go to the Presidium embassies because there's 3 things we need to do there. We need to talk to Nisana Dantius. We need to hack the terminal in the Turian guy's office over here. We need to hack the terminal in Udina's office. Those are all 3 quests that I need to pick up. So I'm just gonna do that, even though they're not on the list at the moment. I know I need to do those.
Commander Shepard, I am Nisana Dantius. I see you got my message.
Yeah, Executive Payload's office, Udina's office. All these. I've got everything here. Where's the one for Nisana? Why do I have everything checked off? I don't know. We'll have to see.
You said you had a job offer.
I didn't mean to click that.
I do. My sister Dahlia is a crewman on a cargo vessel operating out beyond the fringes of the Traverse.
Grey Delisle, by the way.
Attacked by privateers.
Incredible voice actress.
There were no reported survivors.
I'm sorry for your loss.
This is where it gets complicated. Last week, I received a message with her voice on it. Dahlia is alive. The rest of the crew was killed. She was taken prisoner. The slavers demanded a huge ransom from me in exchange for returning her unharmed.
Coming up with the ransom seems like the best way to ensure Dahlia's safety.
That's what I thought. I did what they wanted, transferred the funds to the account they specified. Only they never released her. They haven't contacted me since. I've made a terrible mistake, Shepard. I'm a diplomatic emissary. By law, I'm required to report any attempted extortion to CSEC immediately. But I was afraid for Dahlia, so I just paid the ransom. Now she's still missing. And if anyone finds out what I did, I could end up in jail.
Oh, God.
You want me to find her and bring her back?
You only need to bring her back. I've already found her for you. I tracked the ransom payment through several accounts. Eventually, it led to a small mercenary band operating out of the Artemis Tau cluster. I need you to go to the Merc base, take them out, and bring my sister back. You shall be well rewarded.
Keep your reward. I'll bring your sister back. I promise.
Thank you, Shepard. I knew you were the right woman for the job. Come back and see me when the job is done.
Okay. That is UNC hostile take... no. Asari diplomacy? That's what it is, isn't it? Yep, that's why it's already checked off. Okay. Cool. Now we're gonna go hack those terminals, and then we are gonna leave the Citadel and go traipsing around on some planets. Because it's about that time. I know we've been spending a lot of time here, but we needed to get everything done we needed to get done. Alright. I do not want to spend resources on this. Thank you. The following message was transmitted from an untraceable account to multiple recipients across the extranet, along with dramatic background music. Further monitoring of the situation is warranted. My fellow biotic, you've been selected to receive the transmission because of our shared plight. Few of us understand, few tolerate us. Oh yeah, I remember these guys. We must stand together. We must build our own new world. Come join us in the Hawking Edda cluster. Yeah. Yeah, that's a bunch of crazies that we need to put down because they're crazy. Garbus! What were you doing? Garbus? I swear, that Turian, he's nuts sometimes. Alrighty, and then these are all of the, and then that's all of the quests that we can find on the Citadel itself, I do believe. At least for now. Oh, okay, that's just good stuff. Alrighty. Beautiful. Captain Hendrickson reported some unusual energy readings during a patrol of the Argus Roll Cluster. She had particular concerns about the Hydra system, but was recalled before her team could investigate further. No patrols are scheduled in this sector. Do we want to send in a recon team? I am the recon team, bitch. Alrighty. Now we have this long list of quests to do. Now it wants me to go to Noveria, and then Pharos, and then do all of the other stuff. I don't know. Is that the best way to do it? I guess. I mean, really, we could do this stuff in any order. I just want to make sure that I get everything done, you know what I mean?
Welcome to the Presidium. Allow me to be your guide.
Here's another thing I want to do, is I want to level up. Beautiful. Now we can start actually working on abilities, which is great. Alright. Okay, so we are going to go to Noveria. I'm kind of happy we're going to Noveria first. I usually like to because I'm not crazy fond of Noveria.
In breaking news, Chairman Burns of the Parliament Subcommittee on Transhuman Studies has been kidnapped by biotic extremists. The biotics commandeered a freighter and were last seen in the Hades Gamma Cluster. No demands have yet been made.
That's something we're also going to deal with at some point. But, Noveria, is well known within my streaming community for manual restart required. Yeah, it's that place. And there is some fighting towards the latter half of it, but a lot of it is diplomatic BS. Pharos is kind of annoying too with all of its little quests, because Pharos has a lot of little quests like help them get water, help them get food, which is kind of like, but we have to do it all. So I suppose it really doesn't matter like what order we do it in, I guess, as long as we do it.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination.
Alrighty.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. Exo Presley stands relieved.
Exo Presley also stands on the floor. Good job. You at least shaped up before I got back on the ship. That's what I'm talking about. We follow my rules here. Do we all understand? You? Do we get this? Do we all understand? Better.
Message coming in. Patching it through.
Hi.
Commander, Miss Al-Jalani's story on you
just here we go.
I don't blame you for walking out on her.
Sir, she was gonna make me look bad no matter what I said.
You're probably right. I guess it could have gone a lot worse. Just wanted to let you know what the response was back home. I won't keep you any longer. Fifth Fleet out.
Love Admiral Hackett. The best. Okay, so I guess we are going to Noveria. Alrighty, so to Noveria we go. We're probably right before we go to Vermine, we're gonna have to do all those collection quests. Sorry, we'll do it. Let me skip the cutscene! It doesn't let you skip. Alrighty, Noveria.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector into berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Oh my lord.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy.
You sound so thrilled to have me!
Advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
What a fun bunch. I think I'll take my next leave here.
We're all fucked! Okay. So for this particular place, who do I want to take with me? I think I'll take Rexy Poo. Take Rex and Tolly. Why not? I haven't really had them in my party in a while.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere.
I could also do this. Just look at his health. Just look at his health. It just gets ridiculous. Tolly! Oh, I haven't touched her at all. I'm doing this just to be safe. Because I know that some of this stuff does lead into me being able to hack into things. Okay, and I'm gonna start giving her armor next.
Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. XO Presley has the deck.
Oh, Presley's gonna have the deck, alright. You better hold the hell on to it, because things are about to get very ugly here. Is our baby. Isn't she beautiful? Hello?
That's far enough.
We're not here to cause problems.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
No. Just no. No.
I'm a Spectre. My name is Shepard.
Load of horse crap, man. We will need to confirm that. Also, I must advise you that firearms are not permitted on Noveria.
Oh, that I'm not cool
Sergeant
with.
Sterling, secure their weapons.
Never am I cool with that. I'm a Spectre.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock! We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs. Behave yourself.
You.
Get out of here.
You. We're gonna have word. Oh! What's happening to your eyeballs? I was about to give you shit, but your eyeballs are terrible. I apologize. I can't make fun of you now. Also, oh, you know what? Obviously, she's possessed by the devil, and I want nothing to do with her. Goodbye. Nope. A whole bunch of nope.
Weapons detectors. Don't mind the alarms. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Analeas. We apologize for the incident in the
I love Gianna. She's great.
I appreciate your help. You're welcome. You understand our security chief was only doing her job. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions? Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? And a sorry matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia.
Oh, of course.
Saren's flunky?
Oh, yeah, I should have brought Liara here.
Can I speak with her?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago.
That's okay. I've brought her
To my
before.
knowledge, she's still there.
Could you tell me how to get there?
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Understood. Can we go in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the Administrator's office.
If Lady Benezia is here, it might be wise to bring Liara along. She knows her mother better than we do.
You don't have to bring Liara along, but I think that's kind of like your kind of clue that there is some extra dialogue and stuff, if you bring Liara along. But I don't really want to bring her along, to be honest. I don't like her. Alright. So, we have to start now on the Novaria stuff. Oh, there's only a couple of side quests here. Oh, okay. I thought there was way more than this. Oh. Wow, okay, so Pharos is the one with the ton of them. Oh. Oh. Okay. So there's smuggling and espionage. Okay. So I need to find these people to trigger these quests.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific research and development.
Well, thank you.
For your own safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel. If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available.
There's a terminal to hack in the upper mezzanine that gives us a quest. Really? We're gonna have to look for it. Oh, okay, this is the guy that I need to talk to about the
This
smuggling.
one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan.
Yes.
News travels fast here.
Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the companies here. This one has a burden that you could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs.
You want me to use my status to smuggle for you?
That is not inaccurate.
I'll do it.
I have no problem with
I
that.
have to. I have to do all the missions.
This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees.
I don't want to pay any fees.
Is there anything else this one might help you with?
No.
I'm just browsing right now.
Okay, so what does it mean? It's been left outside the Normandy in the docking bay. Alright, so I should go probably grab that now.
This one awaits your return.
Give me just one moment though. I'll be right back.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
I am back. Hello. Okay.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Alright, so since I'm right here near where the entrance is to the port, I'm gonna go grab this package and deliver it to whoever he wants to deliver it to. This is another quest I've never done before. Or maybe I have. I don't remember. Some of these, if I did it, it was many, many years ago the first time I played this game. Many, many years ago. I took a wrong turn somewhere, didn't I? Nope, I didn't. Don't mind me, I'm just grabbing a thing from my ship. There it is. Okay. Full experimental weapon, I bring it back to him. Okay. He's just getting it delivered and just wanted me to bring it to him. I thought he wanted me to smuggle it to someone else for a second there. So I could, you know, give it to Annaleus and be like, hey, there's some stuff going around. It's bad. But, I really don't like Annaleus, so I'm gonna fucking smuggle it. I'm going for it. Whatever. I'm sure that is one way to handle the quest, though. The eternal quest to get my neck to crack. Sucks, guys.
Greetings, Spectre. Have you brought the package?
Here you are.
The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you.
Syria.
This one promised compensation for services rendered.
It did.
It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
Would you have had any chance of getting this past customs without me? You can be a bit more generous.
Pay up, bitch.
The other's words possess the discomforting ring of truth. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
That's thoughtful of you.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
This one awaits your return.
Oh, this one can suck my butt. Nice. Alright, cool. Oh. Alright, so that should be that done, correct? Yeah. Okay. So this other one is a woman named Malene in the Port Hanshan mezzanine. But I also need to find this computer to hack in the upper mezzanine, and I don't really know what area the quote-unquote upper mezzanine is. I assume it's here. What's this? It is not operational. It's not for us to use. Okay. Just walking around trying to find out where this stuff is. Nothing over here. This is the plaza. I know that's where I'm supposed to go to talk to Annaleus. Hello? Okay. The whole mezzanine thing might be up there in the what's it called? The that bar or whatever area. That might be where the quote unquote mezzanine is.
How can I help you?
Like to speak to Annaleus.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleus?
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in.
And you can tell he's a charmer, just by the sound of it.
You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain spaceborne vagabonds.
I'm here as a Spectre, not a human. Keep that in mind.
Believe me, that is foremost in my mind.
Good.
This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
I'm conducting an investigation. It's a matter of galactic security.
Yes, isn't everything? I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I've heard an Asari matriarch is here. Venezia?
She arrived a few days ago, accompanied by a personal escort and some cargo. She's up at Peak 15.
I'd like to see her, immediately.
I'm afraid that you cannot. Peak 15 is a private facility in the Skadi Mountains. Regardless, there is a blizzard in the area. Shuttles are grounded and surface access has been cut off.
Surface access, you say?
Cut off, I said.
Cut off, I said. The roads are not suitable for travel. Don't make an issue of this, Shepard.
You can see how many times I've played this
game. Shepard. I'm sure someone else here is willing to help us.
I have no more questions at this time.
Good. I received a dozen urgent messages while you dithered about.
I will punch you into space. I will fucking space you.
Mr. Annaleus isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanshan. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
One of my favorite lines. I had to just do that.
Talk to Lord Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar.
That is where we shall go.
More. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleus.
Talk to you later.
Very well.
Yeah, so we are going to go talk to Lorik Keen, and I believe that is probably where this other quest, these other two quests are. This woman that I need to talk to, as well as this computer that I need to hack. That is my assumption, and I hope that I am right, because this area doesn't really have a lot to it. And if I'm wrong, I really don't know where else there is, and then I'm going to be having all of the sads. What's up? You guys are awfully quiet. Both of you. Oh, here we go. Here's the music. We can legit have dance parties now because I have the thing up. Yes, yes. I remember this quest.
The male human at the hotel bar. He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
I don't know anything about Binary Helix. What would I talk to Vargas about?
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters.
What is your interest in Binary Helix? They do genetics work.
Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Novaria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Sure, I have to do it.
Interesting plan. I'm in.
Excellent. Here is the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on Vargas. If you would like, I could brief you on his behavior patterns.
Sure.
Tell me what you know about Vargas.
This is actually helpful.
He is impatient with those who waste his time. I tried to get him distracted and off topic. He concluded I was not interested in his company's services. I noticed he has a tell. When a topic makes him nervous or uncomfortable, he has a tendency to rub the back of his neck. If you see that, press him on the subject. It may distract him enough to keep him talking.
Okay.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Yeah, she's probably up there. The computer terminal.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, a Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I'm sorry you sent me to spy.
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
I'm sure you know that we pass a new budget every fiscal year. If it delivers a better soldier, contracts can change.
A sound business practice. Excuse my hesitation. I've never heard a government accused of good business.
Fair enough!
No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. You can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in ZG muscle degeneracy.
I've never heard of a technique that improves zero-gravity endurance.
It's a first for the industry. The advent of element zero-based artificial gravity made it a less pressing concern. We're still waiting for tests to give us an average improvement. We estimate a 7 to 11% decrease in muscle loss rates. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision, and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
Huh.
Are you sure that's the best price you can offer?
Absolutely. That's the standard rate.
Of course, if the government moves forward with this on an official level, there might be some additional discounts. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
Does Binary Helix have any less than above-board projects? I'll keep my source confidential.
Certainly not. Our corporate reputation is sterling. I can assure you all of Binary Helix's operations on Noveria are strictly on the level.
It's my comm unit.
Sorry, Mr. Vargas. That's a call I have to take. Thank you for your time.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the city.
Well.
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
Give me more!
Only 500. Alright. Thought you might have wanted to provide more, since you couldn't do it yourself, I mean.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750. Good day, Spectre.
Bye-bye! Alright, so I guess up here, I've never been up here before. I guess this is where the computer terminal is that I need to hack for this next, quest. Also, technically, that's done. I'm also going to pause real quick to take my allergy pill, because it's about that time.
Elder brother? It's me. I'm on Noveria now. I can't talk long. This call is costing 10 credits a minute. It's real time from the Troopers. Do you think it would be cheap? I need some information. There's an issue here with synthetic insights. The manager, Laura Key, got caught with his toes wet. The office is closed.
I didn't realize other people were talking about it. Okay. I assume... Here we go. I just realized I didn't save before that. Whoo! Okay, not sure if you'll see this doctor, but it is imperative to make your way to the safe location. Your history with our organization has believed your base in the Newton system is no longer secure. Okay, so this is a thing. That is all of the side quests on Noveria. Wow, I really thought that there was a lot more on here. I thought I remember there being more. Oh! Synthetic Insight Security disabled. What? Wait a minute, was that? Oh, maybe then those guys won't ambush me at the end once I'm done busting up his place. Oh, I never knew that was a thing you could do. Really? Oh, I wonder if we're gonna get ambushed by the security once we're done with this quest. Oh, I'm really interested to see.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Laura Keene? I heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office.
Yeah.
For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Ananias' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it.
Okay.
I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Ananias would be disinclined to let you wander.
To say the least.
If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
Cool.
You have a plan?
I do. However, there is one other... What is that charming human expression? Fly in the lotion? Violence against Mr. Ananias' thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han Shan's security team searching the offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries.
Excellent.
Oh,
Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Of course, good sir. So yeah, so basically what I was saying about shutting off that security is you walk in there and Ananias' thugs are ransacking the place, so you kill them. But once you get the OSD in there and you execute that program and get the evidence against him, that stupid blonde chick who was mean to us at port shows up with a bunch of her thugs and tries to take us out. So I'm wondering if, because we shut the security off, she won't show up because she won't know that we got into his office somehow. Which would be interesting. Because I didn't think that I mean, I don't mind fighting that fight, but I did not know that that confrontation was optional, if that is the case. We shall see. Alrighty. Interesting.
Freeze! Hanshan Security. This office is sealed.
Lorik Keene gave me a pass in.
Keene? Are you working for him? He's under investigation.
Get out of here!
Ananias is paying you to shake this place down. Does Captain Matsuo know you're here?
Hey, I'm not the one who wants Keene. Ananias has a Varen up his ass about this guy. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah, get the fuck out of here. Really? Did we not just have this conversation?
I will destroy you.
I know his stuff is downstairs. I was just curious if there was anything in here. The fuck? I guess just those two left, but these guys are still here. Ooh, he overloaded me. Nice shot, Tally. I think that was Tally. Oh, oh, oh. Jesus Christ. Nice. I thought one of these things was... Yes, yes. Ooh. Oh, it's worse. It's worse than what I have on now. I don't dislike my armor at the moment. I just, you know. I just want more armor. I want all of the better things. Can you blame me? Nice. Download the evidence from Lorik's computer. Beautiful. Alright, we've got the evidence now to see if these guys stop us on our way out. Yeah, they still do. I wonder what shutting down the security is all about then. I don't know.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Ananias would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're breaking the law for bribe money. You know what we do to dirty cops on my world?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk, see if you can walk, break your legs.
And you're dead. Great. Did I just use you as a meat shield, Rex? I mean, if so, I'm not unhappy about it. I mean, you're quite the meat shield. Can we just remember that they won't let us romance Rex? Unfair. Unfair things happening in the world. Okay. Boop! Oh, yeah. You can sometimes get yourself to face the wrong direction if you time it right. Again, this phone is blowing up. Okay.
Commander,
Hi.
there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office.
How?
Would you know anything about it?
I'm entirely innocent.
It's probably Ananias' thugs ripping the place apart.
Smartass, huh? That's fine. I can work with that. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
This is when Gianna goes from awesome to super awesome. And I am a smartass, by the way. Thank you. I wonder what the whole point of shutting off this... I'm baffled now. I don't know. I don't know.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Novaria Internal Affairs.
Why is an internal affairs agent here?
The executive board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months.
Nice.
I want you to convince Keen to testify before the board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I need Keen's garage pass to complete my mission.
You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
Lorik is offering a lot of money. A pass can open one door. Credits can open many.
Tali! What?
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Fuck you, pay me! No.
Alright. I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Yep.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
Everyone on this station is chafing under Ananias' extortion. You might end up a hero.
My employers rely on the goodwill of the executive board to work here.
The board was already investigating Ananias. They're concerned about the worm in their own fruit.
All right. It is obvious that I cannot dissuade you. Very well. I will testify.
Yay!
Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
Yeah, Lorik's not a bad guy. He's just, you know, trying to do business. And got really pissed off at Ananias doing terrible things. music goes away, and then it's not as fun anymore. We'll see if I can, we can finish Novaria by the end of the stream. I don't think so, but we'll see. Alrighty. I have some great news for you, Gianna.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Oh, I clicked
I
the
need
wrong
more
button.
time. Be patient.
My people have dealt with the corporations on Novaria.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
There we go.
It took some persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's right.
Doesn't this help you? You don't seem particularly happy.
I'm ecstatic, but right now, I just feel like a long day of work is ending. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there.
Nice.
I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander.
One of my favorites.
I owe you a beer.
And indeed she does owe us a beer. We may get that beer someday. You never know. We will. We'll get that beer. We'll get that beer. It's fine. It's cool. Whoop. Alrighty, so that's kind of part one of all of the Novaria insanity. And now we gotta get to Peak 15, which is its own level. I thought there was a bunch of little quests you could do in Peak 15. That's why I'm shocked that, like... Hold on. Yeah. That's all it is.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
And of course, Benezia left us a present. In the form of Geth. You'll never guess what she left us. Oh my lord. He just like suicide bombed us. He just like ran straight for us. Oh. Nice.
What the?
Yes, I know you're shocked.
What did you do here, Commander?
Me? I'm the victim here. The Geth attacked us.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I
Benezia!
were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia Sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
I need numbers, Captain. A dozen? 100?
Dozens, at least.
They're machines. You could pack them tightly. I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
That's all you all care about. What's this over here? Oh, it's a fuel tank. I could probably make a big explosion with that if I needed to, but... And we have a Mako. That's right, it's time for everybody's favorite. Driving around in things. I'm going to make some Omni Gel because I'm probably going to need to heal my poor sweet Mako. Actually, yes, I need Unity. I keep forgetting that I didn't have Unity. And Tali, like I said, I'm going to start you on basic armor. I forgot. Where's Unity? Unity. Just want to make sure it's on my hotbar. Oh. I forgot that's the thing you can do with the gun. Well. And it's time for a very snowy drive, ladies and gentlemen. It is cold AF here on Novaria. First enemy coming into our radar. It's coming, it's a coming, it's a happening. Great. Oh. Actually, I'll give you the better pistol because I think you fight with pistols. Whatever. The person clearly did not survive out here. I didn't quite mean to do that, but hey, if it works, it works! Ooh, 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 ooh. You guys are shooting from all the way over there? Oh, girl. Oh, no. Oh, queen. Oh, honey, no. Shield battery, huh? Start doing that. Well, I should increase my bear air. Well, that's an ability, actually. One that I probably will forget to pop. Yeah, we've got throw now. Technically, I'm still in combat, I suppose. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, lovely. One of these dear children are waiting for us. I hate these guys. I want to let my shields regenerate a little bit. It's slow going, man. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. God damn it. I didn't mean to fire. I was trying to... I'm dumb. I don't remember there ever being things to decrypt here. That's pretty crazy. You use assault rifles, don't you? No, you use shotguns. Tech box goes down to 1. Damn, that sucks. I don't think that's a good trade-off. Doesn't seem like a good deal to me. Alright. And a quick save, which means less chance of death. Nice, nice. Very nice, Shaka-chan. Guys, we have like a month until part 5 of JoJo comes out. I'm so excited. Can you see the excitement in my face? I'm so excited. It's so dumb to be so excited, but I'm so excited. It's just everything in my heart is so happy about it. You know what I mean? Okay, well, we don't want to go too crazy here. We don't want to go flopping around, fall off the edge. I remember there being... Ah, yeah, there it is. I was like, I thought I remembered there being something attacking me around this corner. Thanks for that. there's the other one. I see it. It is in my sights. Save you because the enemy is still on my map. Even though it's not anywhere near me, it's on the radar. Alright, here we go. Not too bad of a run, if I do say so myself. I didn't almost die at all. What am I supposed to do here? Why is there nothing here for which I should interact with? I thought we had to just huff it from here. Oh. I'm dumb. Thank you, Tolly. Alright, cool. Whew! Thought I was about to die there. The sheer stupidity of this AI!
User alert. All Peak 15 facilities have suffered a great deal of damage.
Here we go.
Biohazard materials present throughout facility. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
We'll need to get the reactors back online.
Ooh, yes, new pistol. Yes, queen. Oh, that's exciting. Oh, a new sniper rifle too. I don't have any grenade launcher. This is high caliber barrel 2. I have high caliber barrel 3 available. I have phasic rounds 3. I can have cryo rounds 4. Also have, actually, I should kind of like really prep for this, shouldn't I? So you're using a shotgun. You love your shotguns, I know. Holly is using she is using an assault rifle. Okay, so we need to make sure that she has she's using a shotgun. Yes. Okay. Let's do it. Incendiary rounds can be fun.
Why are the turrets facing the wrong way?
They want to keep their people in as much as they want to keep others out.
Correctamundo, my friendo. Ah, fuck. I'm terrible. This mechanical keyboard makes that difficult. It's so weird. It's hard to kind of explain, but you can see that, like, when I move it, it's not like a smooth sliding like it normally is. It's like it like stutters as it moves. It's got to be the mechanical keyboard. There must be something in the way it registers key pushes. Oh, I was like, whoa, what happened? Cutscene. This cutscene. This is a fun one. It's fun times.
What was that? What was that?
Probably debris. Have a panic attack. I'll protect you.
Yep, I know. They're Arachni! I like how the Arachni basically pull a, you know, bitch, you thought it was me, you know. Surprise, bitch. But you thought you'd seen the last of me. That kind of meme. Cool. Thank you for the medicine. I do remember that this guy also spawns if you go in there. Oh, I was gonna be like, what? And then I remembered I gave him the cryo rounds. Ha 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 ha!
For the station.
Nice. Nice. And, ladies and gentlemen, it's about to begin. We all know this part. We all know it's terrible. I'm going to reduce this to Omnigel because I'm going to use the Omnigel to bypass this entire bunch of bullshit. You can solve this puzzle, or you could just spend 100 Medigel to just beat your way through it. Not enough power for restart. Great. But guys, manual restart required. Well, actually, I think we have to go back here, don't we? No, it's not open. We have to restore power junction. Yes.
Critical startup error. Virtual intelligence user interface offline.
This is one of those like weird donut-y, like weird puzzle. I don't know. It's one of those weird puzzles. I hate it. So I'm just gonna bypass it. It won't even let me quick save because I'm on an elevator. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That was me and my own stupidity.
It looks like you're trying to restore this facility. Would you like help?
Oh, hi! Clippy?
You're the virtual intelligence that runs this place?
This system is monitored to respond to the name Mira. May I ask your name?
Commander Shepard. I work for the Citadel's Special Tactics and Reconnaissance.
One moment, please. Council authority confirmed. You are entitled to secure access of all systems.
Hell yeah, I am.
Please note that queries relating to corporate secrets require privileged access. Privileged access is only available to Binary Helix executives. This system is ready to process queries. You may access me at any holographic interface within Peak 15.
I need to find Matriarch Benezia.
Lady Benezia departed on the passenger tramway to the Rift Station subsidiary labs. User alert. The tramway system is currently inoperable.
I need a status report. What systems are down?
One moment, please. Diagnostics in progress. Critical failure. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Manual!
Critical failure.
Restart!
Landline connections are
required!
Passenger tram systems are offline.
Guys, did you know the landlines are down?
Do you have an additional system status query?
That's all I need right now.
Very well, Commander. Logging you out. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
Say it.
Manual restart required. User alert. Landline connections are disabled.
Did you know the landline connections are disabled?
Are offline.
Did you know the passenger trams are offline? Because trust me, we're not gonna forget. My lord.
Now entering main reactor. User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
Hold on 1 second. I'm actually going to go into the Discord because this is a meme within our group and everybody needs to get in here immediately. This going off so many times. Oh, okay. That's why. Because my boy B-Boy Drake is streaming. Alright, here we go. I'll do that. We'll give you more throw ability. Give you all the shields.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures.
We're very
Manual
aware.
restart required.
Yep.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Pass.
Oh my lord. Down and stay down, bitch. Alright, beautiful.
User alert. Main reactor shut down in accordance with emergency containment procedures. Manual restart required.
I'll reduce all these to Omni-Gel.
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Yep. Use these to Omni-Gel. Okay. You also leveled up again, which is great. Oh my lord. I'm gonna take them all. I'm gonna sell them at some point. I should go sell them on my ship, to be honest. I've got advanced Unity now, which is also great. And now these guys are at the point where they're only getting 1 HP per level up. Not 1 HP, 1 point per level up. Hey, Red Moon! My face is nice. I felt very kind of self-conscious yesterday. It was the first time putting my face on stream. Oh my god! Yes! Manual restart is required!
Manual restart required.
My lord. And I was just like very upset at myself, and I was just like, I'm terrible, and my face is awful. And Red Moon, lovely person that he is, was just like, I refuse to hear this level of self-deprecation. He is very good to me. I love you, Reddy. Alright. So we've got that, right? We've connected. We now just need to reconnect the landlines. I wound up facing them, which really I should be. I should just be like,
User
hey,
alert.
Let's chat.
Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
You don't say. I need that Nicolas Cage, like, really? Unreal. They just say it over and over again as if we don't know what we're supposed to be doing. It just boggles my mind. Good job not shooting anything, guys. Where is Tali? Tali? Where's Tali? Tali Zora! Hello, Tali!
User alert. Landline connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
Where in the hell did Tali go? Oh, there she is. They teleported her to us.
Now exiting to the roof. User alert. Landline connections.
You're so sweet, Reddy.
Passenger trams are offline.
Love you, Bay! Seriously, Red Moon is great. You can know how great he is and come chat if you join our Discord. Because we're in there having all the fun times. Oh god, oh god.
User alert.
Landline
connections are disabled. Passenger trams are offline.
good? Are we clear? 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 We pressed a button and fixed the landlines. We've completed the repairs on Peak 15. Now we get the prize of not hearing Mira repeat the same thing over and over again. I forget what the... There it is. I know I made a command for it the last time. This is just what happens in this game. There's just a manual restart required. Alright, so now... Oh. You guys want to shoot it at all? Good job. You get there eventually. And so I really thought there were other quests here. I guess they're not really considered quests, huh? Right? Like... There's only 3 listed here. I gotta figure out the squad member assignments too and figure out how to trigger them.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub.
I think I have to talk to Rex about his family.
Contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
It's okay, I can handle it. Really, it's fine. I'm just trying to get some of my Omni Gel back that I spent.
Control group, loosen them. They're in. Can't escape. The tunnels now. We're sorry. The leads couldn't get to the struck. Without
okay.
one can.
So the last time I streamed this
because he was part of whatever happened here.
Hey, Grand Elemental, hello, Hell.
Suicide's body would be left for scavengers. The Nathak will get to him eventually.
And the last time I couldn't do this option because tell me the quick saves failed. Oh god. Alright, we're gonna only have one shot at this. One shot, one opportunity. We weren't able to press this button to kind of light these guys on fire last time because I didn't have enough electronics to do it, but now we do. Oh jeez. Damn it! Ah! I'm just gonna bypass it. Waste of Omni Gel, but you guys have never seen it before, so there we go. You just light the bitches on fire, you don't have to fight them. I mean, there's only 2 of them, it's not really a difficult fight, but... Okay. Grand Elemental's here with the salt content. I appreciate you guys stopping on in. Thanks. Woo! Alright, to the Rift Station we go.
Destination, Rift Station. Now arriving at Rift Station, Binary Helix Research Facility.
And here we are. Oh, goodness. So yeah, this research facility is creepy. There's a bunch of people you can talk to. I thought that there was a bunch of quests that you can do to help people, but I don't see them on my checklist or here, so I guess they're not really proper quests. Because I remember never doing them after the first time because I was like, these are really annoying. So, that's good. It means they don't count. I'm right now on Novaria, Matriarch Venezia. These are all the... Reconnect lead lines, contamination, but yeah. We are doing all the things. Alright, cool. Hello?
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fired.
Even hopped up on stems, my people know the rule. 2 legs good, 4 legs bad. Look, you're human and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
I'm a
My name's
Spectre.
Shepard. I'm a Spectre.
Huh. I won't look a heavily armed horse in the mouth. The aliens overran the hot labs last week. Only Han Olar got out and he ain't all there anymore.
Ooh.
First we knew the bastards were clawing into my command post. We had a lot more staff then.
You were taken by surprise and had civilians to protect. You did a good job, Captain.
Yeah.
Sure as hell doesn't feel like it.
Oh, thanks,
Board sent in a
Moonbeam.
to clean up the
Thank
mess.
you so
She's
much
been
for
to
the
hot
support.
labs
I appreciate
yesterday.
it.
We haven't heard
Mwah.
from her since.
I'm not gonna let any of your people die.
All I can do is hold out here and protect the civilians.
There's an emergency elevator out by the trams. This card will let you activate it. It can take you down to the hot labs.
Oh, and if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's downstairs in the med bay.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I remember going
Yeah, I
down to
hear
the
that.
med bay and then him giving me a quest of some type, but apparently I was wrong.
Hell! Man the perimeter!
It probably wasn't a quest at all. Oh, here they go. During events.
Thanks for the help. Every few hours a group comes up the tram tunnel. It's actually better since we locked down the elevator.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep throwing themselves against our defenses. Even animals should learn not to stick their noses where it hurts.
Oh, it's a good question. It's one we will find an answer to. We shall find all the answers. I don't know if... I think we should be able to finish Novaria. If not, we'll go late until we finish Novaria. Because I think that'll be a good place to stop. And then we can hopefully get all of Pharaoh's done next stream. Hey, Dr. Fat! I don't know how long that'll take because we have... It's full of a ton of little quests, but... I still can't go there. Alright, now we can... Why is that still red then? Gosh darn it. What is up, Dr. Fat? And here is this guy.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
You must listen to me. If we do not contain our mistake, they will drop bombs from the battle stations. You understand?
It is a mostly great game series, and we are doing the All Quests Challenge. I'm trying to complete all the quests.
I understand that we'll be dead soon. Talk fast.
Binary Helix found an egg. It was on a derelict ship, thousands of years drifting. This was Ragnar's ship. Inside they find many eggs in cryogenic suspension.
Yeah. So, you guys, if you don't know lore, very quickly, you may have heard that there was genetic sterilization done to the Krogans. The reason why that happened was because the Krogans really were not very powerful or technologically advanced at all, but these creatures called the Rachni, which is what we've been fighting here, were kind of overrunning the galaxy, and so the kind of more intelligent races and more technologically advanced races kind of uplifted the Krogan to help fight the Rachni, because the Krogan are obviously very good at physical combat. And once they were uplifted and they had all this, technology and everything, they started reproducing at a crazy rate. And because they have these kind of natural violent tendencies, it kind of became a problem. So the Solarians and the Turians decided to be jackasses and spray their entire home planet with this stuff that altered their DNA. So now 1 out of every, 1,000 babies or something survives. And it's basically all but made them completely extinct. It's very difficult for them to have children, and so they thought the Rachni were gone. They're not. Mods are not. There really aren't any mods for this game aside from HD texture mods, which I don't have on here. Mass Effect really aren't very moddable. Games really aren't made to be modded, unfortunately.
1,000-year-old egg hatched?
Yes. Very tough to be so long frozen. That it survived the centuries. This is miraculous. Binary Helix plan to clone Rachni. Mass produce them. Create an army. But when they get here, they find this egg is not a common Rachni. It is a queen.
Oh no.
After she lays eggs, they move her to Rift Station.
It's not the real queen.
They're thinking that without her, they can raise the babies to be obedient.
Obviously, they were wrong.
This was exactly the wrong thing to do. I am thinking that without a queen, Rachni do not develop properly. Her mind is shaping theirs. These Rachni are uncontrollable.
This guy has the right of it.
Then all we need to do is bring her here.
No, I am sorry, but this will not work. These Rachni are beyond saving. It is a sad thing, but they must be euthanized. I am thinking that the neutron purge must be set off.
Just wait here.
Sure. I wait here. I am not so much good for searching now, yes? Mother always say I would meet a bad end.
Wow. Your mom sounds like not the nicest person ever.
Connecting. I have full access to the facility and am at your disposal.
I need information on the neutron purge.
The neutron purge is a fail-safe system installed within the isolation tube area. In the event of irretrievable containment loss, it is used to resolve the situation.
We're moving on.
Logging you out, Commander.
So, I believe I need to get the neutron purge code from this guy. Oh my goodness.
Not so well.
Thanks, Dr. Fett. I really appreciate the support.
How do we set off the purge?
Arming controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct.
Bye, bitch. And we grab the code off of him.
Online. How can I help you?
Initiate it.
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Mumble something.
Code input 875020079. Code Omega local execution.
Verifying. Code Omega execution in 120 seconds.
He did groan twice. I don't know why. Also, hi, Shouts! Love you, mean it. Okay, we are now timed. We have 2 minutes to get out of here. I ran. Okay, so I think we need to now just leave, right? This is where Rift Station is, right? Yeah, I think we have to go back up to the hot labs now. And that's when things are found out. Things and stuff. How are you, Schultz? How was your day? Tell me all about it. I've missed your face. Yeah, I think I have the episodes. I think I got them from some Humble Bundle or something like that. I don't remember. I'm glad. Your art is amazing, so I love hearing that you did lots of art. There's something interesting over here.
I'm sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia.
Oh,
Open
no!
fire!
Whoa, 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 whoa. Why do I have this in my hand all of a sudden? Give me my freaking handgun back. Oh, I look like some sort of pleb. Honestly, sniping is really shit in this game. In the subsequent games, it's a lot nicer, but in this game, it kind of sucks. There's no slam in this game, unfortunately. In the second game, there is. Right in the face. That was nice. Well, they were friendly enough to us the first time we met them, but it turns out they were working for Venezia the whole time. We thought they were just innocent holed up in here. Where's Rex? I swear to God, we lost Holly before, now we've lost Rex. This isn't cool. This is a combat situation. There he is. Come on, both of you.
I'm wearing an environmental suit, and I'm still freezing.
Does that have temp control in that suit? That'd be pretty sweet, actually. Hand is starting to go numb. I'm gonna grab some more Medi-Gel from these. This as well. We are supposed to go, where are we going? We need to go here to the lab. Yep!
You do not know the privilege of being a mother. There is power in creation. To shape a life, turn it toward happiness or despair. Her children were to be ours. raised to hunt and slay Saren's enemies.
But you done fucked up, huh? Just saying.
Have you faced an Asari commando unit before?
Few humans have. Thank you, Deanna Troy. Thank you for your sassiness.
We don't have to fight. You can return to the Citadel with us.
I think not.
This is interesting because Liara's not here. Oh, it's a much quicker discussion without Liara here. Alright guys, I need you to be on your A game here. Okay? Because few humans have dealt with Asari commandos before. Alright, good. Oh, I ragdolled. They hit me with the ragdoll power. You want to come shoot this chick? Alright, that was great. That was fantastic. Take me to Saren! Grand Elemental! The fan of Saren fans every... I'm stuck, I cannot move, I can't exit out into a menu. The game just completely glitched out on me. And my teammates are gone. Oh god, I'm outside the level. Oh god, we're going into hyperwarp. Oh god. Oh no. Oh dear. Oh no. I literally can't even exit out of the game. This is great. I'm gonna have to, like, Control-Alt-Delete my way out of this shit and restart the game. That's hilarious. That is hilarious. So, as we view this, oh god, what I think is happening here, beautiful. What I think is happening here is because I ragdolled as the cutscene happened, it fucked something up with the programming. So, since we're about to just float away into nothingness, I'll be right back. Oh god, okay, I was about to go away, but I just want you to see this. I was literally about, but no, things just got good. Hold on, guys. Look at this. Look at this! Okay, I'm gonna actually go stop this now. Okay, hold on a second. Okay. Mass Effect has been closed. I forget when I think it auto-saves before the battle. So, I'm just gonna restart the game and hope that doesn't happen again. And Derek the Phantom, thank you so much for the follow. I'm sorry I was away from my normal stream scene on XSplit, so the alert didn't go off, but thank you so very, very much for the follow. Welcome to the Chu-Chu Club. Everybody, please give our newest friendo a super warm welcome. And, the game broke! I need to clip that when this is done. Oh no, all the way back here? Really? It didn't auto-save at all? Oh no, guys. Oh no, I done fucked up. Why would it not? why would you not autosave? Usually this game is really good about autosaving, like, but you know what? The game must have glitched out so hard that, like, the autosave must have not even properly autosaved. At least I'm hoping that's what... I'm gonna give the game the benefit of a doubt here, because it's normally not bad in this particular regard. At least we can blow through all the dialogue because we know what's happening here.
Now entering decontamination and transit hub. User alert. Loose contaminants in the decontamination chamber. Access to passenger tramways inadvisable.
I don't give a fuck! We're going anyway. Okay, now it'll let me quick save. Fuck! Fuck. I don't use it to fight off the show. Whatever. Whoa, guy. Oh, Lord. I'm shocked that it did not quick save. Usually before big battles like that, the game quick saves. It's odd.
Departing.
Like, I'm really at the point where, like, autosave is on. Okay, just wanted to make sure I wasn't shut off on accident. Yeah, I can't save on moving things like this. As you can tell, if you do certain things while, you know, cutting to a cutscene or saving, the game just breaks. I have never...
Now arriving at Rift Station. Binary Helix.
I've never seen this. Like, listen, the Mass Effect games are not perfect, and certainly as they have gone on, they have become more and more glitchy. I mean, look at Andromeda. But I've never seen the original Mass Effect fuck up that badly. Holy shit. That was hilarious. Like, legitimately hilarious. Alright, we need to go down here, talk to that guy, come back, go down there. All this stuff that we have to redo now. It's annoying. Wait, do you know Grand Elemental from her remixes? Because they are incredible. Like, she sent us a bunch in the Discord, and they're really awesome.
Stand down. Sorry, we couldn't be sure what was on the tram.
I'd only be upset if they'd fire.
Even hop. Look, you're human, and that's enough that I won't shoot. I'd like to know who you are.
My name's Shepard.
Huh. The alien. First we knew the bastards were clawing into my...
You were taken by...
Yeah? The board's sending us sorry to clean up the mess.
I'm not gonna let you.
There's a... Oh, if you need any first aid, Dr. Cohen's down.
I've got work to do.
Yeah, I hear that. Hell! Man the perimeter!
Go, go, go! Go, go, go!
Thanks for the help.
I'll do whatever I can.
I don't know why they keep doing all clear.
Okay, that's over. Quick save. My lord. Now it's green. It was red last time, remember, guys? I was like, wait, this should be unlocked, and then I went and unlocked it anyway, and I was like, why is it red? Clearly this game was having problems from as far back as this. Clearly. Okay.
Are you here to secure the situation?
How are you holding up?
Please listen to me. If we do not contain her...
You let these things...
But this was Ragnar's ship.
1,000?
But after she lays eggs, they...
Obviously.
I am thinking that without a...
Then all we need to...
These Rachni are beyond saving. It is...
I'm not familiar.
It creates bursts of neutron radiation.
Tell me how.
Timing controls are nearby. All you do is insert the key. Then I will give Mira destruct...
Oh, he groaned twice again, Schultz. Don't you sass me. That's really... That was a really fucking interesting glitch. Like, there was so much to it. Just, I was frozen. My party members were gone. I was slowly backing up out of the level. And I backed all the way up out of the level before the enemies could kill me. I figured I would just wait for them to kill me and it would be game over and I would reload, but I got out of the level before they could kill me.
Full access to the facility and am at your
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do that without proper code authorization.
Who would have
Director of Operation?
I forgot to steal it from his body. Sorry. There we go.
Online. How can I help
Activate the neutron purge.
I'm sorry, but I can't do
Code input.
Alright, here's what we do, guys. We run. The words of what? Cyberlinked auto shotgun on a cyber... What do you mean by cyberlinked auto shotgun? I think I went the wrong way. Yeah. You mean like a shotgun that just fires when you want it to? It sounds really cool. It does sound really cool.
Sorry about this, Shepard. We've got orders from Venezia. Open fire!
Go! Hit him! Okay, good. Jesus Christ. Sometimes this AI can be really bad. Thank you. I like need to move right in front of something so that they know.
Enemies everywhere!
facing the wall. What? That's not how you combat, my dude. That is not how you combat. Oh my goodness, I'm so frustrated. I can't, listen, I would be super angry at that glitch if it wasn't so fucking hilarious. Like, that's the other part of this for me, is like, I'm angry that it glitched out and that I have to do this. I'm not angry that it glitched out. I'm angry that it didn't autosave when it should have. The glitch itself was hilarious, and I'm glad that I caught it on camera. Oh, Milani! Exciting. That's something that I want to, like, upload to, like, my YouTube channel, and I don't really upload, clips to my YouTube, although I guess I probably should, right? I should probably do that one day. Like, just upload clips to my YouTube channel. Alright, now I've saved right before Venezia.
Have you faced
a refreshing spacewalk? That's one way to look at it! Let's hope that doesn't happen again. Apparently ragdolling breaks. I wouldn't be dying so much if like guys were fucking... God damn it. God damn it. Nope. Okay. We are not floating in space this time. Excellent. Lovely. Oh, you can kind of shoot them right through there, huh? Please don't do this to me again. Thank you. Excellent.
This is not over. Saren is unstoppable. My mind is filled with his light. Everything is clear.
The Arachnite didn't cooperate with you. Why should I?
Oh shit! Oh snap!
I will not betray him. You will. You must listen. Saren still whispers in my mind. I can fight his compulsions briefly, but the indoctrination is strong.
So you could turn on me again?
Yes, but it would not be my will, Shepard. People are not themselves around Saren. You come to idolize him, worship him. You would do anything. The key is Sovereign, his flagship. It is a dreadnought of incredible.
I'm interested in what your actual thoughts are on his plans and methods, though.
Sovereign's not like other ships. Where did it come from?
I cannot say. The guest did not build it. Its technology is far more advanced than that of any known species. The longer you stay aboard, the more Saren's will seems correct. You sit at his feet and smile as his words pour into you. It is subtle at first. I thought I was strong enough to resist. Instead, I became a willing tool, eager to serve. He sent me here to find the location of the Mu relay. Its position was lost thousands of years ago.
Tell me where the Mu gate is before I lose my temper.
Of course, Commander. I transcribed the data to an OSD. Take it, please.
Thank you,
Knowing the
Benezia.
relay's coordinates isn't enough. We need to know where to go from there.
Saren wouldn't tell me his destination. But you must find out quickly. I transmitted the coordinates to him before you arrived. You have to stop me. I can't. His teeth are at my ear. Fingers on my spine. You should... you should... die.
You didn't. Okay. Because you pushed her off the level, I thought that was gonna that glitch the game out again.
I cannot go
Okay,
on.
cool.
You will have to stop him, Shepard.
Hold on. We've got Metagel. Maybe we can...
No. He is still in my mind. I am not entirely myself. I never will be again. No light. They always said there would be a...
Bye, bitch. Sorry. It's really not her fault. I mean, she did what she could. And here's another very interesting conversation.
This one serves as our voice. We
Yes, it's a great
cannot
conversation.
sing, not in these low spaces. Your musics are colorless.
Musics? What?
Your way of communicating is strange, flat. It does not color the air. When we speak, one moves all.
This is going to be a fun conversation.
T-Rex.
We are the mother. We sing for those left behind. The children you thought silenced. We are Rachni.
How are you speaking through her?
Our kind sing through touchings of thought. We pluck the strings, and the other understands. She is weak to urging. She has colors we have no names for. But she is ending. Her music is bittersweet. It is beautiful. You are not in harmony with those who hoped to control us.
Nope.
What will you sing? Will you release us? Are we to fade away once more?
There are acid tanks rigged up on that thing. Set them off. Millions of my ancestors died to put these things down. Don't let them come back.
Maybe I shouldn't have brought Rex
She's
here.
the last of her race, Shepard. We don't have the objectivity to judge her.
Your companions hear the truth. You have the power to free us, or return our people to the silence of memory.
Well, I'm gonna use the power of meta-knowledge and let you go.
I won't destroy your entire race. You'll go free.
Are you stupid? Your people didn't fight these bastards, so maybe you don't get it.
Are we any better if we kill them all?
Do what you want. My people will clean up this mess later, just like we did for the Solarians.
You will give us the chance to compose anew.
At least he kind of let us do it.
We will remember. We will sing of your forgiveness to our children.
Great. Bugs are writing songs about you. Mark my words, you'll regret this.
Rex, why? I'm just kind of doing whatever. She's kind of more a paragon than renegade at this point. I was going to say there was some kind of a crate here, wasn't there? Damn it. I hate everything. Alrighty, and back we go. Light side and dark side. The answer is always a little bit of both. Just a tiny little bit of both. As it should be. I'm interested to see what Liara says now that we didn't bring her.
Head for the Mu relay?
The Mu relay could link to dozens of systems. Unless we know exactly where Saren's going, we'd just be wasting our time.
Truth.
The commander is right. We cannot rush off blind. We still need to learn more about Saren.
Who put you in charge? Did the commander resign when I wasn't looking?
Spacist! Although I do kind of agree with you.
We're all on the same team here, Williams. She's just trying to help.
Sorry, Commander.
Look, this is a tough mission. We're all on edge. Everyone go get some rest. Crew dismissed.
Novaria report is away, Commander. You want me to patch it through to the Council?
Yes, because the best way to end this stream, well, I'm gonna go talk to some people before we end stream, but like the best way to end any major mission is to hang up on the Council.
Patch him through, Joker.
Setting up the link now, Commander.
Commander,
obviously.
Do not cut me off like last time. I failed to find it amusing.
Whoops.
And we're out.
You may fail to find it amusing. I find it hilarious. Okay, done. What up, boo?
You have some time to talk now, Commander.
Yes, sir.
Of course. Have a seat.
Now we'll stand instead.
So far, but we're a long way from backup. We've got some tough calls to make. I'm just saying, try to leave yourself a way out. I've seen what cutting corners can do, and I'd hate to have that happen to you, Shepard. Commander.
That's not the appropriate way to address your commanding officer, Lieutenant.
I wasn't speaking.
Yes, I am. I'm romancing this piece of gorgeousness.
Just, working on what I've picked up. You tell me if I'm going too far.
We haven't had much off-duty time to talk. You have an issue with how things are going?
I'm not questioning any decision you've made, Shepard. Let me be clear about that. It's just my experience that once someone lets something slide, it tends to pick up speed. You get my meaning?
Talk to me, Caden. We got a little black rain cloud sitting over your head.
I'll try to keep the deck dry. You know the records about the biotic trading out on Jump Zero? They're all classified because the Alliance made mistakes. After first contact, Kinetics was set up to track Element Zero exposures and develop implants for humans. Once we had an embassy on the Citadel, Kinetics could bring in experts instead of taking it slow.
Get your knuckles wrapped a few times, Lieutenant?
Yeah, you could say that. Our instructor was a Turian by the name of Commander Virtus. He introduced himself, he liked to say, I was at the helm of the dreadnought that killed your father. When I told him my dad wasn't in the war, he'd retired to Vancouver. My family had an inland home that matured to new beachfront. Virtus had it in for me after that. He cut corners, pushed hard. When you either came out of Superman or a wreck, a lot of kids snapped. A few died. The point of all this, I guess, is that when you cut corners, it's not always obvious who pays for it.
So, to answer your question, Dr. Fat, what I did was, there was a website with Mass Effect 2 and Mass Effect 3 faces where people could upload them and also upload the values for all the face parts. And then they also have a part on that website where you can take the code for the face parts and translate it into sliders for Mass Effect 1 so that you can play a character with that face in Mass Effect 1, and then when you import it into Mass Effect 2 it'll be the same face. So that's what I did. I picked a face off of that and kind of translated it into sliders. It's very hard to make an attractive looking Shepard in this game. She's still got the duck face. They all have duck face.
So why are you telling me this? Is there something I can do to help you get over it?
I'm 32, Shepard. You don't serve as long as I have without coming to terms with yourself. You also learn that if someone is special to you, you help them. Try to keep them from making mistakes.
Special, huh?
If I'm out of line, just say the word.
Caden.
You're not out of line, Caden. But there are regs.
I get you, Shepard. I don't make a habit of complicating the chain of command. Just think about what I said.
We'll talk later, Caden.
I'd like that.
Okay. I'm then going to go down here. Sell some stuff, and then I think that'll be it for tonight. Actually, I should start talking to these guys about stuff.
Shepard, what can I do for you?
What's your story, Rex?
There's no story.
What? There's a story.
Go ask the Quarian if you want stories.
You Krogans live for centuries. Don't tell me you haven't had a few interesting adventures.
Well, there was this one time the Turians almost wiped out our entire race.
To my side, my noble Einherjar.
Snocky! Oh my goodness! VV1DC4T, what a crazy name. I love it! Thank you so much for the follow, my friend, and welcome to the Chu-Chu Club! Everybody please give our newest friendo a super warm welcome. Thank you so much for hitting that follow button.
I heard about that. You know, they almost did the same to us.
Foot in mouth.
It's not the same.
It seems pretty much the same to me.
So your people were infected with a genetic mutation? An infection that makes only a few 1,000 children survive birth? And I suppose it's destroying your entire species?
I suppose it isn't all the same.
I don't expect you to understand, but don't compare humanity's fate with the Krogan.
Sorry, Rex. I wasn't trying to get you upset.
Your ignorance doesn't upset me, Shepard. As for the Krogan, I gave up on them long ago. The genophage infected us. but it's not what's killing us.
Okay, so talk to me about it.
Really dying?
We're sure not getting any stronger.
I need to do this for to get his personal quest, by the way.
None of us are interested in staying in our own system.
Lots of species have left their homes and prospered.
But they go to colonize new worlds. We're not settlers. We're warriors. We want to fight. So we leave. Hire ourselves out. And most of us never go back.
What can you tell me about the genophage?
Ask the Solarians if you want details. They made it. All I know, it makes breeding nearly impossible. Thousands die in stillbirth, and most never get that far. Every Krogan is infected, every one. And no one's rushing to find a cure.
Why don't the Krogan try to find a cure?
When was the last time you saw a Krogan scientist?
Mass Effect 2.
Ask a Krogan. Would he
Mass Effect
rather
2,
find
Mass
a
Effect
cure
3.
for the genophage or fight for credits? He'll choose fighting every time. It's just who we are, Shepard. I can't change that. Nobody can.
Okay.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
Commander, good to see you.
Hello,
Been to CSEC a while. Have you seen much action?
Well, not as much as you, but yeah, I've seen some interesting things.
I bet you have. Anything in particular that stands out?
I remember this Solarian geneticist.
This is relevant to his personal quest.
What happened? Why were you investigating him?
I was tasked with tracking black market trade on the Citadel. Most of it harmless, nothing that I needed to pursue. But during the course of my investigation, I noticed an increase in the trade of body parts, organs mostly. We usually get a few of those, but not the numbers I was seeing. We weren't sure if there was a new black market lab or if some freak was harvesting organs from citizens.
So what was it?
Both, actually. But it took us a while to figure that out.
So how did you figure out what was happening?
First, we got a hold of a sample and ran DNA tests.
Mm-hmm.
The weird thing was, the match led us to a Turian who was still alive and was very convinced he'd never lost his liver. After a bit of digging, I discovered this Turian worked briefly for Dr. Salion, the geneticist. So we went to his lab hoping to find evidence of cloned organ development. There was nothing. No Solarian hearts, no Turian livers, not one Krogan testicle.
Oh, let's talk about Krogan testicles.
You're kidding, right? Why would anyone want Krogan testicles?
Some Krogan believe that testicle transplants can increase their virility, counteract the effects of the genophage. It doesn't work, but that doesn't stop them from buying. They'll pay up to 10,000 credits each. That's 40,000 for a full set. Somebody's making a killing out there.
What'd you do about the geneticist?
I brought in some of his employees for interrogation to see if I could get them to talk. While I was interviewing one of them, I came across something suspicious.
You mean threatening? Was that really necessary?
Maybe, maybe not. Either way, it paid off.
I didn't mean to
started bleeding.
Judge his methods.
We offered to patch him up, and he got frantic, freaked out. I ordered a full exam to find out what was going on. Our medics found incisions all over his body, some of them fresh. That was our big break. These people weren't just Dr. Salion's employees. They were test tubes, walking, living test tubes.
He was growing parts inside these people?
Exactly. He cloned their organs right inside their own bodies. Then he harvested them and sold them off. Most of the victims were poor. He'd pay them each a small percentage of the sales, but only if the organs were good. Sometimes an organ wouldn't grow properly, so he'd just leave it in. Most of them were a mess, but only on the inside, hidden so nobody could see it.
I hope he got what he deserved.
That's the worst part. We never caught him.
Do you sense what Garrus's personal quest is going to be about?
Why not? What the hell happened?
He ran, blew his lab, grabbed some of his employees, and headed for the nearest space dock. By the time I found out, the ship was already leaving. He threatened to kill his hostages if we tried to stop him.
But you went after him anyway, right?
I ordered Citadel Defense to shoot him down, but CSEC headquarters countermanded my order. They were worried about the hostages, worried about civilian casualties. The ship was destroyed so close to the Citadel. I told them those hostages were dead anyway. We just used them to make more organs. They wouldn't listen.
No wonder you hated it there. Those idiots just let him fly away.
Yes, they did. I went to Patton and told him what I thought of him and his policies. He said if I didn't like it, I could quit. Well, I almost did. All they had to do was disable that ship, stop him from running. Maybe the hostages die, maybe they don't, but at least we stopped the bastard responsible for it all.
A few casualties is a small price to pay to stop someone like that.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, those hostages might be wishing they'd died by now anyway. Just wish I could have stopped it. That's all.
Do you have any idea what happened to Dr. Salian?
I sent out feelers from time to time, hoping to find something. I thought I'd found him a while back. He changed ships and changed his name to Dr. Hart. His idea of a joke, I guess. I told the military, but they weren't convinced it was him. I got the transponder frequency for his new ship, but I just can't get anyone to check it out.
Give it to me,
I'll
baby.
check out the coordinates when I get a chance.
I was hoping you'd say that. But Commander, take me with you when you go. If it's Salion, I'm gonna be there when you find him.
So I grabbed that quest, although I wasn't really quote-unquote supposed to at that time. What is Tali's quest? The pilgrimage. Ow. Okay, I have to wait after a specific quest to talk to Tali, actually. So I'm going to sell off what I have, and then we will be done.
Looking for supplies?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Well, as long as you don't...
Yeah,
hell,
we
the
complained
license
about
is a
paying
loan.
him. I don't
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
This is master level gear. I want that master pistol. And this is when we just sell everything for all the money. All the money. Seriously, all this stuff is gonna wind up being like old hat anyway. Well, I could buy that pistol now. This is the pistol compared to what I have right now. I mean, yeah. Oh, I should get a grenade and medi-gel upgrade. Oh, yes. Let's do that. That should be my next purchase. Yes, give me my special rifle. Love it! Alright, let's get back up here. Ah. And then we are going to save. And then we're going to do a raid. Because I love me some raids. I'll get a raid tonight. That's the question. That is the question, children. Alright. I am going to end here. I want you guys to please, please, please hang around because we are going to raid let's go raid J-Switch. J-Switch is great. Okay, so we're gonna raid J-Switch. You should come with us, stick around, join me for this raid. Thank you guys so much for watching. I so appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed today's Mass Effect Monday. We're still running around doing the All Quest Challenge. Tomorrow is 10-0 Tuesday. We're going to be playing some Warframe. That should be fun. I hope you guys do come around. Join us on the Discord, chat with us, and join me tomorrow at 7 p.m. Eastern for more fun times. Thanks so much for watching, and I will see you guys very soon. Have a lovely evening.